Misery loves company. And I don't want to hang out. No, I don't want to hang out with no miserable people, man. I had something go down the other day, right? And you know sometimes you just can't be around miserable people, man. You can't let them miserable people put their misery off on you, man. You know, it's a beautiful day. I'm enjoying myself. I wake up smelling good. I jump out the shower, put on some of that Dior Sauvage, you know what I mean? Throw on a fresh t-shirt, got my white kicks on, you know what I mean? Just a beautiful day, and you get around miserable people, they be trying to rub it off on you. I had to hit them with the Heisman. Skirp. Yeah, man. Misery loves company, and I don't want to hang out, man. No. Never let a miserable person rub that bad spirit off on you. You got to know how to move around miserable people, man. You got to know how to move. And let me give you something right. They hate. Let me give you this. They hate when they don't know what you're thinking. Especially when they know they on their BS. Cause they know it. People, man, my daddy used to always say, well, grown people know what they doing. Grown people know what they doing. So when they know they on their BS, cause they be trying to, they gotta feed off the energy that you bounce back. That's the only way they can, that's the only way they can maneuver. That's the only way they can work. You gotta give some of it back, and then they take that, let that fuel them, and then they bounce some more. They gotta go back and forth. The best way to deal with them is don't give them nothing. Don't give them nothing. They hate when they don't know what you think, especially when they know they on their bullshit, man. Don't give them nothing. They like to do them temperature checks. Keep it cold. Keep it cold, my nigga. Stay cold on it. And look, hey, you gotta always keep in mind that a miserable person, whatever they going through in their life, it ain't got nothing to do with you. It's the past decisions they done made in their life, and they reaping what they sowing. They reaping what they didn't sow. But that's the thing too now. You reap what you sow, you reap what you don't sow. Whatever that miserable person going through in their life, it ain't got nothing to do with you. Don't give them nothing. Don't feed into it. Cause once you get, cause when they come around and they get to doing certain stuff, they want you to feel like them. They want you in the same mind frame, the same spirit, the same energy as them. So once you get to hollering and cussing, and you cussing them out, and you trying to fight and all that, yeah, man, they use that, and then they take that to the next person. These people disrespectful. These people, they this and they that. They ain't gonna tell nobody what they did. They just gonna make it seem like you did something to them, but really you responding to them. So you can't give them nothing. Misery loves company. You can't hang out with them. Yeah, don't hang out with the miserable folks, man. They always complaining, talk about this person, that person, what's going on with this, what's going on with that. You can't give them no answers. You can't give them no suggestions. You can't. You might be, you might be a type of person like, yeah, I hear what you're saying. Well, how about you try this? How about you do this? Well, this is what works for me, because that's the type of person I am. I don't try to tell grown folk what to do. Y'all, if you've been listening to the podcast long enough, I'm the type of person I don't care about these old motherfuckers. I be trying to get game to the young niggas, to the young ladies. You know what I'm saying? But you might be, when I talk to, grown folks, that's supposed to be in their right mind, I'll be like, hey man, this is what I do. This is what works for me. You ain't got to do this, but maybe give this a try. It worked for me. You can't even do that. You can't give them no suggestions. You can't give them the cheat codes to life. You can give them the exact answers they need to prosper in life. They don't want it. And the reason is they not ready to take accountability for the decisions that they made in their life. They not ready for no accountability. Listen, man, for all the young men that's listening, for all the young ladies, accountability will save your life. Take it from a nigga that didn't want to take accountability for a long time. I was out here on some dumb, man, talking about the dumb way. Oh yeah, I used to live that life. Didn't want to take accountability for nothing. It was always this person's fault. It was always this person's fault. They did it, all that. One day nigga had to sit down like, man, hold on, man. You wildin', nigga. You wildin', nigga. Accountability will save your life. I'm telling you what I know. It'll save your life. See, some people don't even know they the problem. Some people know they the problem. They just don't, they don't want to do nothing about it. They don't want to take accountability for it. But you got some people out here, they don't even know wherever they go, they get into it with this person, at their job, with their family members. And it's always somebody else that they trying to put off as the problem. Nigga, you the problem. You ever heard of common denominator? Any children listening in high school? Common denominator, my nigga, that's you. Everywhere you go, no matter where somebody put you, I could put you in a room full of birds. You're going to start something with them birds. I could put you in a room full of dogs. You're going to start a problem with the dogs. I could put you in a room full of cockroaches. The cockroaches want you out of there. Common denominator is you. Listen, man, I know. Let me tell you something. I know that if you put me around certain people, I can be a problem for these people. I can be a problem. You put me around the wrong people. You see what I'm saying? You got to be able to take accountability for that. I know. See, I come from a warrior class. I'm a warrior type nigga. You can't put me around no settlers. I'm a taker. You can't put me around no waiters. I'm going to be a problem for them. We going to have a problem. I don't even want to be around them. See what I'm saying? I had a beautiful 4th of July out there kicking it in Fountain Blue. Beautiful neighborhood. Black folks out there with that bread. You know what I'm talking about? At least the section I was in, I seen nothing but black people. We out there shooting guns, nigga. Nigga ran through 100 bullets so fast. No, niggas was letting out hundreds of shots out there, motherfucker. If you follow me on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, you probably saw that artillery. But anyway, and me and my boy, we was talking about a certain nigga, and we just didn't understand how, but I was explaining to him why this person don't never want to be around. They don't want to be around me because I could be a problem for them. You know what I mean? I can use my brother Boss Man as an example. Me and this nigga, we agree on a lot of stuff. This my nigga. But I know if you put a certain topic on the table, I can be a problem for this nigga. This nigga could be a problem for me. We could be bad for each other's mental health because he gonna stand on his, I'm gonna stand on mine. See what I'm saying? That nigga Boss Man told me one time, yeah, man, when you make them videos talking about like a video like this, he can appreciate this video. But when I be talking about other stuff, he be like, man, I don't want to hear that shit. He told me that. I respect it. I know you put me around certain people, we talking about certain stuff, we doing certain stuff, I could be a problem. Some people don't know that. They don't want to take accountability for who they are and what they do. Accountability will save your life, my nigga. Speaking of me being around certain people and being a problem for certain people, a miserable person will put themselves around anybody. A miserable person will put themselves around any and everybody and will complain because shit don't go the way they want it to go or how they think it should go. You ain't even supposed to be around these people. That's why every time you go around these people, when you leave, you feel weird, your energy off, and you talking about them, you complaining about them. You ain't even supposed to be around these people. I'm the type of nigga you call me, say, T, we doing such. Hey, who all over there? Who gonna be there? You say one wrong name. Oh, I ain't going. Nah, I ain't going. A miserable person to put themselves around anybody and then complain. You know what I mean? Accountability will save your life, my nigga. Misery loves company. And a nigga like me don't want to hang out. Ooh, I never been this faded before. I drink and smoke all by myself. I'm antisocial, nigga. Ooh, I never had a hoe that fucked me before. Like this little hoe, I think I'll keep her to myself, my nigga. Ooh, my nigga call me with the drill for the low. I need to go and get that bread and call that bow, my nigga. Ooh, I know you never heard this shit here before. It's all me, it's that T up, fuck it, man. My language, stop trying to figure out my angles and mine.
fake friends. Learn yet I hurt you. Now I'm all